Welcome to Board Ghost, a story broadcast with games as the engine.
If living is a highway, then heaven is a bus stop. Been waiting for a minute there, or has it been forever? 'Cause dying don't agree with me, no. Dying don't agree with me, no. All you board ghosts, come with me, we're going home.
We believe you're out there, hungry for stories for shared experiences. We can't see you, can't hear you, yet we will play for you. This night's offering is Fiasco. To learn how we generated the story using the game of Fiasco, go check out our Fiasco Rules Primer. The playset we're going to be playing tonight is Camp Death. Our humble players tonight, myself, John Holt, with me for the first time.
I'm Riff.
All right, welcome, Riff. And
I'm Emily.
all right, thanks, guys. Thanks for joining me for a game of Fiasco.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us.
We will go ahead and generate our grid. Here, I'll roll the dice up.
I guess Joan Jenkins is a popular schoolgirl, and she is very outdoorsy. A little bit of the girl next door kind of vibe. Maybe a little prudish, but a tease as well.
All right.
Because that's fun. Hot. I don't know. That's I'm going to just keep it simple for now.
All right. I'm playing Shana Quib, who is an 18-year-old. This is her last summer before she goes off to college, or she's supposed to go off to college. She's trying to convince her dad that she should take like a year off and travel. To make some money for her traveling, she's going to the same camp that she's already, this is her second year counseling here, but she had gone to this camp when she was younger as well. So now she is back at camp as a counselor, and this is it. This is probably her last hurrah as a counselor, and she's an old vet. She's got 2 years of counseling under her belt, and she used to go here. Like, nobody knows this campgrounds better than old Shana Quib.
Justiphine is a former camper of Shana's. She really has enjoyed her last few summers here out of the shadow of her hotter sister. She really doesn't have much going on in this shadow outside of camp. It's been her place to really shine until this year when her twin showed up, the better one. But she really just, she just likes spending time with Shana before she's going to go away.
All right.
She definitely has glasses, though, yes. I'm glad you knew that from the
I
description.
should draw that on your glasses.
Glasses. Just in parentheses.
Joan Jenkins is a little flame because she's hot.
That's right. Ooh, hey, red pen.
All right, so our grid between Riff's character and mine, there's a secret, Peeping Tom and eye candy, and a location, the lake, trails around the lake. Between my character and Emily's, there is a friends relationship, alpha male / queen bee and sycophant, and a need to get even with every last one of these motherfuckers. And between Emily and Riff, there's a family relationship, identical twins, and an object, a weapon, an old taped up oar. All right, so That is our grid, and now we can get right into our story.
Okay, so I think Joan is, I think that I was going to say she's arriving at camp, and she's very excited, even though she knows that her sister is very agitated that she's going to be at camp this year because Joan usually did her own thing during the summer, maybe, and now her sister feels like she's stealing her thunder, but she's on her way to camp and she's excited because maybe there's going to be some boys at camp that she can twirl her hair at and make herself feel better, or I don't know, she's got an ego or something.
Now is she driving herself to camp?
She's 17 and a half, so she doesn't have a car yet because she's on a bus, but it's like a public bus. It's not like a camp bus.
Cool. And is she getting there around the same time campers are getting there, or is this after the season started?
Yeah, I think she's arriving a little bit late because she's hot, so she can be fashionably late to camp.
All right.
Something like that. Okay, so that's the scene setup, I guess, is I'm on the bus, a public transit bus. I'm very excited to get to camp because maybe there's boys there. And I'm sitting next to some crazy homeless dude who is eating a sandwich that smells really bad. John, I want you to play the homeless guy.
You want a bite of my sandwich?
No, thank you.
Oh, come on.
It smells very bad.
But it's so tasty.
What's in
Takes a big bite of it. I don't know exactly, but it tastes really good.
How are you eating a sandwich if you don't know what's in it?
Oh, girl, you need to learn to live life big.
That's why I'm going to camp. I'm on my way there now.
Which camp is this?
Camp Crystal Lake.
His face like goes dark, and he's like, "You be careful up there."
Whatever do you mean?
I don't know, but I reckon you'll find out.
That's very ominous.
And he drops his sandwich.
I'm going to switch seats. She moves her way to the rear of the bus, closer to the bus restroom. There's another girl sitting in a seat with an empty seat next to her who seems to be about her age. And that's you.
Hey,
Hello.
how's it going?
Pretty good. How are you?
I'm great. What are you...
I'm Joan. I'm on my way to camp. I'm very excited.
What camp are you... What camp are you going to?
Camp Crystal Lake, of course.
That can't
Where are you headed?
I'm on my way to the bar.
That sounds nice.
I got a bike at the bar.
So why... Wait, what? You're on a bus to the bar to get your bike?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's how we do it around here.
So do you know about this camp that I'm going to? There's an old man up there eating a very smelly sandwich, and he told me that I should be worried or something. I don't know. He's very creepy.
I don't see that old man.
What are you talking about?
I don't see anyone else on this bus.
It's very odd. He was there just a minute ago. I feel like that music should be playing out. Wee, wah, wee, wah. And like there should be a close-up of Joan's face, and she's like, "What? But the bus is empty."
But the smell was still there.
The smell lingered. No, I like. All right, I like that.
So what does your character want from this scene?
Just like she wants to get pumped up because she's going to camp.
Should this go well for old Joan Jenkins?
It's not going very well.
It doesn't seem to be going well at all so far.
So you're not getting pumped up. How does that manifest?
I think it's just going to manifest in her just kind of being like, like holding her satchel or whatever she's bringing to camp with her very close to her and just like ignoring everyone on the bus for the rest of the trip, and having like just like a ooh kind of feeling for the rest of the ride there.
And she's
which is going to be like 3 hours. Yeah, and she's getting dropped off at night. Everyone's going to be asleep when she gets to camp.
This is actually like pretty concurrent. So it's first day of camp for the campers. The counselors have been here for like a few days. We've done the setup, we've done all the like prep, and as the sort of head counselor of the teen counselors, it's my job to give a little speech like to the campers about the rules. And yeah, so I'm standing up there, in my Crystal Lake t-shirt in like cut off denim, I guess. I don't know. Daisy Dukes of some sort.
Sure.
And leggings because some modesty, I guess.
It's hot though. Is it summer? I don't know.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
It's a cool night. It's nighttime.
It's nighttime. All right.
I'm kind of looking around the room, and that's when Joan actually is arriving then, and just kind of like slinking into the back. And I perk up a little bit at that. I start pacing in front of these kids and just start rattling off the rules. Like, you don't go in the lake unless one of us is there to watch you go in the lake. You don't do archery at all because we stopped doing archery 2 years ago when that Kristen's kid totally shot that other kid. We just don't do that anymore. Don't believe what the pamphlet says, and don't ask again. In fact, we'll do double crafts now, which is all right. We'll make those balloon things. You light the little balloon and it flies up in the air.
Wait, I'm there, right?
Yeah.
So everything you're saying, I'm like nodding and like, yeah, and like trying to tear my pants off so they look like cutoff shorts too. Okay. Sorry.
Is
Josephine.
Josephine is Josephine. That was Josephine. I like that better. Josephine. Is Josephine a camper or a counselor?
We're all
she's-
counselors.
We're all counselors,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
Mhm. And I'm getting really heated and really into it, and like some of these kids are like going white in the face. I'm kind of like putting the fear in them, going on about like STDs and how like if we catch you out of your bunk, that's it, you're out. We'll call your parents. And then that's when the like head adult counselor like puts his hand on my shoulder and is like, well, that's enough, and kind of pulls me aside. And I'm fired up, and I go over to Justiphine. Can you believe him?
You were really good.
Oh, thank you. I was, wasn't I?
You were really, I mean, that was better than last year and the year before.
It better be. This is it for me.
I mean,
I got to bring it this year.
You've left your legacy.
Yeah. Well, you have quite the torch to carry. I tell you now.
Oh my gosh. I mean, I don't even think I could imagine even carrying that torch, but thank you. This year is going to be really great, isn't it?
Oh, it is. I mean, well, you saw who arrived like mid-speech, right?
Who?
Well, just little Joni, duh.
Oh.
What? Well, look. Here's what I need, okay? To make the summer like kick off right, I need you to help get her over like with our group at the campfire.
Sure, Shana. Yeah, okay. I'll, yeah, sure. Nothing, yeah, okay.
How's this gonna go for old Shana?
I think it's going to start off going pretty well.
All right. Yeah, so you're reluctant, but I just bulldozer over you, and you're like, okay, yeah, you know what? Actually, call her over right now. Like, this is almost done. Like, we can just scoot out. Like, signal her over. Let's go smoke or something.
I mean, okay. I mean, it's hard to, Joan. Oh, she didn't. And then.
Oh, hey, what's going on? Oh, hey, sister, what's going on?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Shana.
Hey, I have cigarettes.
I don't smoke.
I love cigarettes.
You're going to kill yourself with that.
Well, just come with us. Come on.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna flashback to the first time I met Shana, and it's the first time I was at camp actually, and I'm 12, still got the glasses, a little bigger, face grew. It's my first time at camp without my twin, and nobody knows how much hotter she is than me, and I'm, just getting off the bus. It's like a similar beginning of camp type of narrative, and I'm just gonna flash back and remember meeting Shana for the first time. Okay, so I'm gonna get off the bus and be like a little scared and like not really know what's going on, and all these kids are like already know each other, and they're like, hey, remember when we were at camp before and this was fun and we know each other, and like the new kids are weird and they smell bad. And then I'm gonna see Shana, who's super cool and somehow also smoking a cigarette.
Yeah, she's smoking a cigarette through her headgear, and she's like, hey, new girl, what's up? How's it going?
Hey.
You're like new here, right?
Oh yeah, it's just me, and I'm not a twin. I'm super new.
All right, that's great. Let me throw you the ropes around here. I know this place backwards and forwards.
You do that?
Well, yeah.
Okay, cool. Can I get one of your squares?
What does that mean?
The cigarette, the tobacco.
Oh, one of my smokes. Yeah. Here you go. Quick, don't let anybody see you do this. And Shana hands you a cigarette.
And then I take it.
And she lights it with her own cigarette and hands it to you.
That's hot.
So intimate. It sucks a little like spit through her headgear.
Then I inhale. Thanks.
You're welcome. Listen, do you know where you're bunked?
I'm
over in Whippoorwill bunk area.
Oh, that's like a newbie spot, but listen, I'll see if I can get you switched into our spot.
What's your spot?
It's like the most elite of all the camp spots.
I didn't know there were elite camp spots.
You don't know much about this camp, do you? I'll teach you the ropes.
Oh my god. Okay.
What does your character want from this?
To be cool like Shana.
I think again, it's going to start to go well. It's going to start off going
All
well.
right. So
I
how
think
does that
Looking
go? How does it manifest as well?
So I get into the elite bunk.
Listen, this is Jostiphine Jenkins. She's my number 2. You guys watch out. What you do to her, you do to me. You don't mess with a Quib.
Yeah, don't mess with the Quib. My glasses.
Let's flash forward to like a week into camp. Tensions are high between Justiphine and Joan, although Joan would never know because she's completely oblivious to these things. We're going to be in like the cafeteria during like lunchtime, hanging out, and we're having lunch together, even though Justiphine doesn't really want to be having lunch with her sister Joan because she's been monopolizing all of her time and she wants to spend more time with Shana maybe.
Yeah, well, I'm just keeping an eye out to make sure nobody sees me with you.
So, how's your day been going? I did this really cool craft thing.
I mean, have you seen Shana? Or,
I don't know why you always want to hang out with her.
I mean...
I'm your sister. I don't know where she is. Maybe on the other side of the cafeteria with all the, cool kids.
What do you mean by that? I mean, I'm a cool kid. I'm cool.
Of course you're cool. I mean, I love you. You're my twin sister. Hey.
You keep saying that.
I don't know. Anyways, so how's your day going? How's camp been? This is a really cool place. I can't believe you never let me come here for, all this time.
I mean, you can come wherever you want.
Okay, well, anyways, this is really neat. I like this. How come you haven't introduced me to so many of your cool friends?
They're just really cliquey, and they don't really like new people or, necessarily like you. Try hard.
That's too bad. Are there any good boys around here? I haven't met any good boys yet.
I find that hard to believe.
Well, I mean, there's that one guy, Billy, but I don't know. He seems kind of stupid. He's really pretty, though. Oh, look, here he comes now.
Hey, Joni, how you doing?
Hey, Billy.
Oh, hey, Jostiphine, how you doing?
I'm fine, Billy. Have you seen Shana? I haven't seen her.
Yeah, I've seen her before, and yeah, I've seen her.
Okay, thank you for the update, Billy.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, usually, yeah, I've seen most people at camp at one point or to another.
See what I mean? I think he's kind of stupid.
He's just kind of flexing, trying to squeeze an orange with his.
Oh, Billy, you're getting orange juice all over my face.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Anyways.
Listen, yeah.
Don't you have some, thing else that you're supposed to be doing on the other side of the cafeteria, maybe? I don't know.
Oh, no, I'm totally supposed to be in lifeguarding right now. I gotta go. And he, runs out.
He runs to the sound of drowning children.
I thought you were interested in him.
I don't know. Like I said, he's kind of dumb.
You like him dumb?
Wait, are you talking? Who? I was thrown off. You weren't doing the voice.
I was like, do I have a voice? Oh.
Of course I liked him dumb, but I don't know. He's a little too dumb. So, anyways, what's going on tonight?
Well, I guess if you want to come, we could go. You could come to the fire we're having over by the lake, and maybe we could smoke some pot or something.
I've never smoked some pot before. I don't know. What if Mom and Dad find out?
I mean, who cares? It's camp.
Is this why you've been coming here all these years? To smoke the pot? To have fires on the beach? I can't believe I never came here before.
Whatever. I think I see Shana.
All right. Well, I guess I'll see you at the fire thing later. Bye.
So how's this gonna go for you? I'm gonna say it's not gonna go well.
It didn't seem to go well at all. She's realizing how much her twin sister doesn't really like her being around, and that she's invading this world that she doesn't know anymore, or not anymore, know at all, because she was never here before. She's gonna finish having lunch with the janitor or something weird like that, because he's slightly older
Ew. And hot.
and gives her some attention, and maybe he's slightly attractive. I don't know.
He's kind of dumb.
He reminds her a little bit of the sandwich man from the bus. That's a simpler time when she was excited about coming to camp.
The fire is raging, people, there's dueling acoustic guitars and people roasting hot dogs and s'mores and surreptitiously smoking very, very shitty weed. but being as high as they've ever been before. And I'm like, just Justiphine, where's Joni at? I thought she was coming.
What? I'm so high.
Come on, snap out of it.
I invited her. She'll be along. I mean, we're having so much fun. Who cares?
But like this party's almost over. Billy said he saw her like going off the other direction. Is she not coming? Did you like torpedo this for me?
What? What? Why would I do that?
Yeah, why would you do that?
Shana, I mean...
Are you trying to mess with the Quib?
I would never mess with the Quib.
I know you wouldn't. I'm sorry. I'm getting so upset. So you think she probably just went back to her bunk, right?
I mean, she may have gone back to her bunk. Yeah, probably. She might be on her way here. I mean, why don't we just keep smoking this pot and drinking?
Yeah, you do that. I'll go see if she's like at her bunk, like getting ready for bed or something.
I mean, okay.
So
I'll come with you if you want me to.
No, that's fine. That's fine. Or whatever. How's this gonna go for Shana? You guys can both decide.
This is not gonna go well for Shana.
Okay.
No.
I'm gonna follow.
So Shane. Well,
Sorry.
Shana, you don't actually follow.
Okay.
Shana kind of slips off, like while you're taking like a big hit from an apple bong, and she kind of slinks into the woods and she puts on some lip gloss and is like walking along, and she's like beelining on an off trail towards the cabin where she thinks Joni will be. On her way there, though, she trips and she looks down and screams because she just tripped over Billy's head.
Oh shit!
And the camp comes running, and that's her scene.
Wow, this shit just got real.
So I'm gonna hear Shana scream. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna drop the apple bong. There's gonna be like, this shot where you just see it like fall from my hand dramatically, and then
Slow-mo?
like hit the ground like.
Hits
and
the
then,
sand?
Yeah, and then the weed comes out, and then I run just in time, to see Shana over Billy's head, and everybody's running up behind me. I'm like, Shana, are you okay?
Oh my god, like, what's happening?
I know, I'm so high.
Oh my god, what's happened to Billy?
Billy? Oh.
Where's the rest of him?
Oh. Is this a joke? This is pretty funny. Yeah. Okay, so like the campers are running up.
Yeah, like she's losing her mind. Shana just is like, what is happening?
And I still think it's a joke. So I'm like playing along, like, oh, yeah, Billy, what happened? This is good, Shana. Billy. And then the campers run up. You can be the camper.
Hey, what's going on, dudes? Hey, what the F, man? Justiphina, you dropped like all the good pot. It was still in that apple thing. Holy shit, is that a dude's head?
No, it's a joke.
I don't know. That looks pretty... Oh.
It's gross.
Is that Billy?
It was Billy.
What the hell?
Where's the rest of him?
I don't know.
Oh, shit.
Hey, what's going on up there?
Yeah, what do you want? What do you want to have happen?
I want the attention back on me and Shana, and not on this head.
All right. How's that going to go? What do you think, Riff?
That's not going to go well.
It's not going to go well. Okay.
That's not going to go well.
All right. How does that not go well?
So I'm like, me and Shana are very upset, and I try to like put my arm around her and cry.
Yeah. Oh, I'm really upset. I found him. I was the one who found him. Oh my God. Oh, listen. Shana's like going to the other counselors and like crying on their attractive shoulders.
Why wouldn't she cry on my shoulder?
You didn't win.
It didn't get. Remember,
but everyone's
it's not
like
going well for you.
Yes, everyone's poor Shana. Oh, Shana. Oh.
Somebody should tell one of the adults.
I'll do it. I'll take care of it. I'm the one in charge here. Justiphine, go tell your sister. Make sure she's okay.
I guess. And then I'm gonna like stomp off and be pissed.
Kick Billy's head on the
Kick his head over in the fucking bush.
Stupid hat.
That's the end of the first act. So now we're going to generate our tilt. So what you do there is you roll your 2 dice together, So we've generated our tilt. We have failure, something precious is on fire, and paranoia, a sudden reversal of status, a fortune of sympathy. We interrupt our story here and will resume in our next communique. I was one of your players, John Holt. You can find me on Twitter at Lord Joho and on Instagram at board_ghost. Emily, where can people find you? If you want them to.
I'm not on any social media right now.
That's all right.
You can't find me.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's good. Riff, where can people find you?
You can find me at one of two bars, either Hinterlands Bar in Kensington, Brooklyn, New York, or at High Dive in Park Slope, Brooklyn.
Cool. Thanks again for playing, guys. This has been a blast so far. We'll see where our story goes.
Joan disagrees.
To learn more about the players in the engine in our story, visit boardghost.com. You can attempt to pierce the veil and contact us at BoardGhostWorld on Twitter. Shout out through the ether if you have desires we can fulfill. Leave reviews and comments on iTunes or your preferred listening portal, and please take a moment to subscribe so you don't miss out on the latest episodes. We'd like to thank Pat Couples for our theme song and interlude music. You can find more about Pat at patcouples.tumblr.com or on his band's website, hotelsandhighways.com. If you're not alone in the void, share our stories. The more they are consumed, the truer they become.
If living is a highway, then heaven is a bus stop. Been waiting for a minute there.